All right, you guys asked for it, and here we are. We're gonna run the gauntlet full aggro. So let's get in here, remove chill, go full power, go into autopilot, assertive, full self-driving beta, and just for icing on the cake, we'll go Mad Max on the NOA lane changing. We'll bump up the offset to 10% from 5%. Not that that'll have as much of a impact, but let's do it. We got 3 laps. We'll go ahead and engage. Let's see what happens. It is just after 2:30 in the afternoon, so we are entering the first stages of rush hour traffic on top of this. So this is about as difficult and aggressive as the system can be. I have no idea what's going to happen, but we're going to keep track of our disengagements and our interventions, and I'm going to better parse those out at the end of the video to show where it failed, how much of it was city versus highway, maybe even a little causation if I can. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned to the end of the video and you'll see that breakdown. Similar to last time, I will speed up the return trip. That way we can focus more on the actual laps, the Friars Challenge. Here we go, we got a pedestrian here. I don't notice anything too different right off the get-go. But let's see. I really have no kind of guesstimations for how we're going to do this 163 entrance. We didn't swerve to the right there. We kind of just stayed in a straight line, which is pretty good. All right, we're creeping forward. Really hard to the right here. We're totally clear. Okay, here we go. We got to dive in. We got a Model X passing. Okay. Come on, let's get it. Still a little choppy there, but not bad. No complaints. Here we go. Attempt 1 at the 163 merge. Will it happen? We're clear on the left after this car. We're accelerating. Turn signal on. Brakes. Disengage. We're clear behind us. Fail. All right. Right back into it. I gotta be extra attentive around this upcoming multi-split exit from Friars Road to Hotel Circle. Got some added stakes here. Aggressive beta, Mad Max NOA settings, some rush hour traffic. Typically, as we come up to these caution lights that are flashing, we slow down quite a bit. Now, as we typically get the red wheel, I know I've always said red hands, but technically it's a red wheel. I will likely not let it get to that point, just given the amount of cars around us. Everyone's kind of slowing down through here, which is fine. We're slowing down a lot. All right, here we go. The Friars Road, Highway 8 exits. We're turning hard in. Okay, yep, there we go. Always wants to take that 8 East exit. All right. We kind of have a handicap here because there's cars in front of us, so we should decel pretty well. Down to sub 50 kilometers an hour, which is comfortable. When I'm driving, I'll take this at 55, 60 kilometers an hour. Just kind of relaxed, totally fine. Hopefully someone from Tesla's watching and can maybe put in some input as to why it can't get that exit right. It's a repetitive failure every time. Really appreciate all your participation in the poll. We were closing in on 300 votes by the time I started recording this. And we're all clear around here. So far we don't have a map flop either. This is the proper turnaround. Let's see if it stops up here. pausing for a moment's totally fine because, you know, this is a pretty busy intersection throughout the day, so it's good. But technically, our lane should keep flowing through, just like this Infiniti did. Doing good, doing good. Beautiful execution there. Oh my gosh, that was the best we've ever done that hairpin. Is it because it's assertive? I don't know. We got 2 more laps. We'll see. It's always stuttered there before. Depending on how long these lights are, I might zip through these real quick. All right. See how quickly we get over here. We got a large vehicle kind of in this median. I wonder if that'll throw off the system at all. It's always really late to get over here. Which isn't ideal, but really haven't had an issue with it. Okay, we are jumping to the left. Might be because of the way this Audi's sort of sitting at this turn lane. Can't really be mad at the Beta. Look how bad that human did. Feel free to rewind and get a good look at how this e-tron is sitting half in this turn lane. This might make this turn interesting because I really have to watch out for whatever this person's gonna do. Hopefully we don't swing too far out to the right. All right, here we go. Hopefully they stay in their lane. Can they color in the lines? Not too bad, not too bad. Cool, because then we'll come through here and merge over. So this is probably the point where I'll start fast forwarding the video for, you know, valuing your time, because this portion should be rather easy. Okay, I decided to cut through that because I literally just spent about 6 or 7 minutes stuck in traffic with people trying to leave the mall. So for the sake of y'all's time and my own sanity, if it's like that, I'll just cut that part out and we'll resume right after we've left the mall. All right, now it's a good time to go. Giving it throttle so we get moving because we're just sitting here. We don't want to be impolite. Come on, get it. Okay. Well, let's see if the NOA code can actually make these lane changes in time on Mad Max. I have my doubts. We got to make 3 lane jumps. We're still in City Streets Beta. NOA is about to hit any second now. We need to get over again. Taking way too long. Now we're coming up on these cars. Oh, hey, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay, all right, wow. So, I'm not 100% sure if that's because of the Mad Max setting, but the decisiveness, like, it was a lot less, are you there? Okay, here we go, we're getting over. It was like, oh, cool, you're there, bet, boom, lane change. We'll see if that repeats, because you guys remember last time on the Gauntlet, that was never successful. So, boom. This is why I love science, experiments, all the above. And here we go, traffic again. All right, we're back on City Streets Beta, coming into the roundabout yield and then pass-through scenario. And while it does typically okay with the yield, and I have to give it throttle at least, the next portion, at least twice in the last Gauntlet video, it chose the wrong lane, and I had to take over because it got into the left lane where the stop sign is instead of following through in the right lane, similar to the hairpin. Hopefully that's not just a bug with this build. Maybe it was ironed out. I don't know. We're about to find out. We'll see. Okay, we're leading forward here. Kind of stopping. We give it a little nudge just so we don't hold anybody up. All right. We're not getting into the left lane. That's a victory in itself. I'm gonna give a little throttle to push through here because we do not have a stop or yield. Okay, So far, so good. Well, this time when I delete the next checkpoint, I'll make sure that we don't have a map glitch or a maps problem with traffic data or whatever it was that caused the issue last time. Getting over. I'm liking the snappy decision making. If only we could see this on the 163 merge consistently. We're kind of diving over into this portion. All right, let's not get too close to that. I like our wheels. That was really choppy. Nice big truck in the way. There we go. That was well done. This light after the stop sign doesn't have a designated arrow, so we'll have to worry about yielding to other people crossing across from us. All right, let's go. That's some good acceleration through there. We didn't linger. One of the most annoying little pet peeves is when you're going through a stop and you're accelerating and then the car just, oh, wait, hang on, brakes. Like, no, keep going. You need to commit. Beta has commitment issues, y'all. All right, we're green and we got 2 cars cross from us. We don't need to lead in too soon. You better hold yourself. Okay, we're actually leading to the right now. There we go. Very well done. I am okay with that. All right, let's get in there and delete this next checkpoint. Hit done. Double check to make sure the map doesn't freak out. And it did. We've got a messed up route for this next leg. All right, you guys know this portion's not too eventful, so I'm gonna back out, kill that. Let's see what happens. All right, we got our route back. So I'll just do this quick turn. Nothing to see here. Reactivate. Let's add our course again. There we go. Ah, see, when we added the course, it messed it up. All right, you know what we'll do then? Let's drop one of the... Okay, it's still there. This is so aggravating. Let's drop Herbert Street. Just bring back... Oh, it's so stupid. This is definitely an issue. Bug report. Okay. I really don't want to have to stop. So dumb. This is so ridiculous. Alright, well, we'll at least get through the 163 merge and figure out the rest. This is such a ridiculous thing it wants us to do. Oh, that was the worst. We just came to a complete stop. I know that open gate there with that little parking lot might throw it off, but still. Alright. 163 merge, here we go. Turn signal. Get over, get over, get over, get over, get over. Success! Alright. That was good. I really wish our course wasn't all jacked up. Alright, it's back. Cool. Hopefully that stays. I'm not gonna add Herbert Street. I'll add that organically as we go. So we've got cars to our right now. This will be an interesting scenario. It's kind of forcing us to stay in this lane. I wonder if that'll end up being a benefit. Alright, hopefully this little Model 3 is paying attention, because mine's about to try to cut in front of her when she's changing lanes too. This is a lot going on. Mew's struggling. Got a Prius coming up now. You gotta get aggressive, buddy. Get in there. Get in there. Come on. Good, good, good. Cars everywhere. Here comes our Model 3. Oh, wait. Okay. About a 99% chance we're gonna mess up this exit again. Okay. Anyway. Oh my gosh. Too fast, too fast, too fast. Way too fast, way too fast. Slow yourself down. Boom. Corrected. Okay. Although riddled with challenges and surprises, will this be more successful than the first gauntlet run? Entry-level rush hour traffic, aggressive settings. Oh. I'd be lying if I said this wasn't a blast. We're kind of getting over it. Got a really impatient Mustang behind us. Typical. Hey, don't be mad. She bedazzled steering wheel cover and everything, and she is right on my butt. Calm down, girl. It's gonna be all right. All right, let's see. Hairpin. Will we have a smooth drive-through? Also depends on how these cars flow. That first pass was beautiful. Okay. Come on, let's flow. Flow, baby, flow. Flow, baby, flow. Get it. Oh my God, we're 2 for 2. Hairpin flow. Yes. Man, now I'm gonna have to run this again with the old settings just to make sure it's not some other factor. But so far, the experiment is pointing towards some serious improvements by using more aggressive settings. I'm glad I actually changed to Mad Max on the highway code, because that might have saved us from the disengagements on the return trip. Alright, now we just gotta successfully make it through this. Will we jump to the left again, or will we chill here? We're chilling. So it definitely was that e-tron last time. And we'll fast forward through the red light. Oh, we've got a lot of cars around us this time. This guy looks like he's ready to get it, so we'll be dealing with an actual merge scenario. That Ford F-150 just about flew up and hit the car behind me. California. All right, here we go. I'd be surprised if these two cars to my left don't try to like fly past me through this merge. Actually, the Ford ain't paying attention. It's chilling back there. So we're good. Oh, it was in the wrong lane. He went the other way. Kind of dancing through here a little bit, but we're good. Got another super impatient person behind me. Where you gotta be so bad at 3 p.m. on a freaking Thursday? Calm down. All right, and as before, we'll go ahead and speed this up. Okay, decided to go wide on that lane change, which wasn't too smooth, but still cool to see that it does that. All right, here we go. The 3-lane jump. We're clear initially. We got a gap after this white sedan passes. Come on, what are you doing? Jump, jump, jump. Oh, we got this SUV right next to us. This is so bad. Come on, jump over. Come on, Mad Max. The last freaking stint, man. We were out of space. Okay. Wow. How ironic would it be if the total number of disengagements ends up being noticeably less? Traffic gets worse with each lap. We're over the 3 o'clock mark now. 1,500 hours. Let's see if we can get this roundabout yield scenario right a second time. We got some congestion coming up here. Slowing down way too much. Come on. How is the bedazzled Mustang behind? Oh, it's not. It's just another red one. I thought it was the same person. Come on, red Mustangs, leave me alone. Alright, we gotta choose the correct lane here, which we are. Got a large bus next to us. Mew hates buses. It's kind of in our lane too. That was pretty good though. I gotta forget, this is assertive Mew. Got no time for buses. Come on, come on. Choose the right lane, please. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna give you a little throttle here, just because you know why. I've said it a million times by now. Alright. I guess I could argue assertive with full power availability is probably the best thing during this level of traffic and congestion. Alright, we're not diving into the right, which is nice. Kind of gradual. It's treating this as its own lane. Real close, but you're correcting. Alright. This was a lot smoother on the last settings. But still getting the job done rather impressively. The biggest dividing factor will be if we get a second 163 merge success. We only did it once on the last run. It was the first one and then 2 failures. So, yeah. All right, come on. They're crossing. Get it. They handled this left really well on the first return trip, so let's see if we can go 2 for 2 here. Started to lead to the left, which is a little concerning, but then it corrected itself to go around the second car and then executed beautifully. And here's to hoping that our third lap is free of that bug so we can just get the third lap done. So I've got a lot more work to do. Got a lot of data to gather for everybody so we can see our third week with 10.11.2 on Monday's Robotaxi Report. All right, we're green. We've got 3 cars plus a lead car in front of us. This could be interesting. Oh, and we have a pedestrian crossing. Oh boy, nightmare scenario. No designated left arrow with a ped. All right, come on, come on. You gotta commit. You gotta commit. Go, go, go. All right, there we go. There we go. We got through it. We got through it. All right, as soon as we enter this turn, decelling, which is good. Making our rotation, which is good. Let's do it. Lap 3. And there's the bug. Jeez, every time. Well, we're just gonna roll with it. It worked out last time, so let's see if it works again. Actually, let's see what happens there. That did not help at all. You're just gonna lead out, bud? Humans. Alright, well, let's revert that, because that wasn't good. Kill that. Let's try again. Briar's challenge. Maybe once we get closer, we'll have to leave it the way it is for now. You can see how bad that is. It wants us to start the hairpin and then do a U-turn back onto the highway to then swoop around. You can see it's just a complete fluke. It's not even to save time or because of traffic. That might be what's throwing it off, but that's not correct by any legal means. nor is it a time saver. Got a pedestrian here on the corner and a lot of cars crossing. The car's pretty good about leading into vehicles to take a gap, but it's still a rather nerve-wracking scenario. Here we go, we're clear. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Now is Miata racing up. Mother... Okay, come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. What are you doing? All right. Sorry, guys. Heat of the moment. All right, dive in. Banking hard left. Freaking out in front of the gate. Not as bad as last time. And there's our final attempt at the 163 merge. All bets are off. Let's go. Oh my gosh, a bus? Really? What are the odds of this? You guys see what's happening right now? A friggin' bus. Yeah, I gotta take over. Come on. Ah. I just told you guys how much Mew hates buses. That's not even fair. I'm so salty about that. Come on. It targeted the bus and wanted to slow down too. It just... Ugh. But hey, that's real world testing. I was still able to take over and get behind the bus. So, it's a scenario, a real world scenario. A big old bus that happens to come around at the exact time that we are trying to take that merge. And now we're sitting next to it. I am so comfortable in my seat right now. Can you tell? Stay in your lane. My goodness. Alright, well, here comes our screw up here. Oh! We didn't even flush. Like, or shift, or my brain, words. Nope, I just short-circuited. How? What is happening? Okay, fast. Too fast. Decelling. Good decel. Very nice. Probably helped that we do have that truck in front of us. 3 for 3 success on Hotel Circle. 2 for 3 success at the Friars exit. Very surprising. The first one was a blatant failure, just like the rest, but then it's like, oh yeah, I got this. Man, what an interesting, super inconsistent experience. Wow. By the way, everybody would absolutely love all of your feedback, all of your observations. I know you guys love this stuff. Some of you have told me you've been at the edge of your seat with some of these maneuvers to see if it would work. We're still getting the jacked up. Man, I'm not even going to see if it does the hairpin right the third time because of this ridiculous map error. So you know what we're going to do here instead? I'm just going to pick a point back this way. It's not that specific address. No, it's still, damn it, why is it messed up? Why is it so messed up? It's a default fail. That's a map fail. I'm not even going to count that against the system because that's just an utter map fail. It did this turn perfect 2 times in a row. Oh boy. All right. One more lap. One more lap. Bonus round. Between the bus at the 163 merge and that stupid glitch on our map, we're gonna do one more lap. Wow. You wanna get over any later? Oh, come on, relax. I'm kidding. Don't talk back to me. Against my better judgment, we're gonna do one more lap to see if I can get that correct. And also to give it one more chance at that Friars exit, or sorry, 163 merge without a bus blocking us. All right, so I'm gonna take over because what I'm gonna do real quick is a screen reset. That way, because it seemed to fix the issue last time. Could have been a fluke, could have been unrelated, I don't know. But I'm gonna do a screen reset, and I will see you guys back at the start of the 4th lap. All right, we're making our turn onto lap 4 to try to do a bit of a rerun against lap 3. And we got the proper route. The screen reset seems to have worked, so we'll go ahead and activate right here. Start of the challenge. Well, start of the end of the challenge. This guy's kind of leading forward here. There we go. Nice gentle cut in. All right. So hopefully this time there isn't a bus that blocks our path onto the 163. And as long as this map stays the way it is, we should be able to see if we get a nice smooth hairpin for the final turn to complete a legitimate lap. The only disengagement I'm not counting from the last lap is just the map issue, because I had no choice. That wasn't a fault on the car's self-driving system. It's a weird anomaly. It only seems to happen when we do this course multiple times, and it might be a bug that's initially triggered by the waypoint strategy. Okay, one wheel guy. Those things are so cool. All right, come on, commit. Oh yeah, you were waiting on this other ped. Okay. Pedestrians everywhere. Don't get squirrely now. I know. Lap 4. Mew's like, why? Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of this. Why do you hate me? Car. Clear. Go, please. Come on. I'm like yelling car like the autopilot system can hear me. I've got my foot hovering over the brake in those scenarios. Just freaking out because of the gate. That was really sloppy. Hey, but last time that equaled a successful 163 merge. Okay. Hey, look, no bus. That's good. Just a lot of cars. Actually, after this guy, we're clear. So if you execute quickly, come on, get over, get over, get over. You're just chilling. Why are you? Yeah. We seem to be limited to one 163 merge success per Friars challenge. All right. The last 2 times we did this right. I'm not expecting a third. We'll see. And Hotel Circle's been a success every time. Let's see if we're 4 for 4 on Hotel Circle, 3 for 4 on Friars Exit. And 3 for 3 on the hairpin. Some pretty good high scores considering. All right, decel. Stay. God damn it. It's like we broke the cycle. Screen reset and the car goes, wait, what? Accelerating and decelerating. Okay. Yeah, getting pretty confident around this corner. This is getting really good. Hotel Circle's not as much of a scare as it used to be. That's 4 for 4. Success. This guy's flying up on us. Okay, they slowed down. Good job. Maybe since we did 4 laps, I'll assign a percentage number for success in each of the segments of the Friars Challenge that matter. Alright, let's see. Given proper maps, how do you do here? Well, this guy's just stopping. Yeah, see, even humans do it. And now we're stopped. But we're carrying through pretty quickly. That was still really good. I blame that more on the 4Runner in front of us that decided they were going to stop. So not only autopilot stops there. Yeah, that pretty much wraps everything up. 4 laps, a whole lot happening. Honestly, I'm going to have to go back and watch this to really gauge how well it performed, but there are definitely some areas where it seemed better and others that were really no different. There wasn't anything that really seemed worse. I noticed that. This should be interesting. We got a lot of congestion up here now. I don't think I really want to get stuck. Oh no, we're good. No one behind us. Getting over. There we go. Kind of coming in a little hot here. Good correction. Staying in our proper path. Beautifully done. So there's definitely a lot of noticeable consistencies of improvements in 10.11.2's run of the Friars course compared to every build before it, even 10.8.1. But there's definitely still a lot of inconsistencies with how it handles certain portions. It's basically gotten the return trip every time through those rapid selective lane changes to avoid taking an exit to another freeway. So I don't know if that's attributed to the Mad Max setting. I'm gonna probably leave Mad Max on, and I'm not gonna change the beta setting to assertive or anything. I'm gonna continue running the rest of this week with the Robotaxi information, so you know, I just have a consistent sample on the same settings. So same with lane change on NOA code. I'm gonna revert that back to average. I'm gonna put everything back to what it was until the end of this week, and then next week I'll adjust the settings and see how the vehicle performs. We might stick to the 10% offset with Mad Max on the NOA code, and I don't know if assertive is really much better than average on the beta. And for customer's sake, I put it in chill just so the car's not throwing them around. But I might revisit that too, because as far as the power draw and how the car felt, I didn't really notice a difference between chill and standard until I was hitting the accelerator. And then it was very obvious that I wasn't in chill anymore. But yeah, I'm in danger of just kind of ranting on. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there. We'll put up all the information to compare the two courses. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please let me know all the stuff down below, everything. Check out the other Friars videos. Check it all out. I'll have a bunch of stuff down in the description for you. So take care.